Well, 9 or 10. That'll make it a lot easier. Right now, it's gonna be like 3 episodes. This is gonna be 3 to 4 episodes of just pure fucking grinding, and it's gonna be a gigantic pain in the ass.
They're gonna watch them over and over. It's gonna be that thrilling.
And of course.
Because we're the greatest.
Why don't we...
I hope we get something that evolves before we go to the gym.
Why don't we, when we train, why don't we make music with our mouths to make it more hype?
Oh no, because I actually put music in the background of the video.
Oh, okay.
It's like, did you watch the first ones? All 16 parts are on YouTube.
Yeah, that's true.
This thing is spamming.
But...
You guys should check out his channel.
Yeah. Yeah!
Because they're not already here.
Yeah, guys, you should watch these videos of this game called Touhoumon. It's about these guys, these 3 fags who are playing this game, and they name things after BlazBlue characters, and people get ants in their food and crap.
And then you should check out our square channel, of course.
Yeah, what does R Squared have on his channel? Some bad combo videos, and then one good one.
Yeah, I have one good combo video, one shitty combo video, and then like a Pokemon video from a while ago. Just me wrecking this dude with all the legendaries on his team back on the early days. And I just wrecked his whole team with Mega Mawile. And
I need to put up some Pokemon videos, like the time that our friend Ty, I think it was, let me get 6 Calm Minds off with Florges. And then this other time when this guy challenged me with Mega Mewtwo X, Zapdos, and Xerneas, and I beat him with Milotic and Florges. And this other time when it was down to me having a Volcarona and the enemy having a Garchomp, he used Stone Edge and missed. I Quiver Danced. He used Stone Edge and I had a Focus Sash. And I used another Quiver Dance and then I one-shotted him with Bug Buzz.
GG. Still does not compare to the time where I Toxic stalled out my friend's Groudon with an Eviolite Munchlax.
Well, that's like high defense Toxic stall out. That's like normal.
Yeah, from a fucking Munchlax? Yeah. It means I'm the best. Munchlax don't fucking care. He don't care about your life. He don't care about your story.
And why would he?
Funny thing is, all the other Groudons I fought, like his Groudon went and wrecked everything else I had ready for anything. It's like everything that I had that was tanky, he had the exact stab to just wreck it.
Oh, this was
like,
a Groudon? I zoned out during that part of the sentence.
Yeah, this was like his Groudon went and wrecked everything else I had ready. It's like it either outsped or just tanked and then murdered, just fucking murdered everything else I had. But then this Munchlax, no, this Munchlax, he would not go down so easy. This Eviolite contained his fighting spirit. So he kept stalling, he kept stockpiling and stockpiling onwards towards tomorrow, building up his defenses so that he would not die. And so, when the Groudon finally got him down to about 30%, he used Swallow and got back all that health. Only for the Groudon to be at 25% health due to Toxic stalling and Body Slam.
Body slamming a Groudon.
Wait a second. What does stockpile do exactly? Like, I know we...
Stockpile, increases your defense and special defense by 1 stage. It can be used 3 times.
And then you can, like, spit it out or, like, that
yeah, and then you can use Spit Up,
it.
Swallow, or, yeah.
But I know... I forgot the defense, special defense thing, so okay.
Yeah.
He just fucking tanked him out.
Yeah.
Damn.
I tanked him out with a fucking Munchlax. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care about your life. I don't care about your story. I had a fucking Munchlax.
Stay free, Snorlax. Useless.
Looking back on it, Snorlax might actually been a better idea because he could have had leftovers too. But then again, you don't have that Munchlax factor. Like, who the fuck
don't have
uses a Munchlax? This fucking guy, that's who.
I might
Go
invest
to
in
a tournament with Munchlax, bitch. Goes to the next major in California, wins Munchlax.
Just go to VGC, just fucking take regionals.
Then Smogon bans it.
Smogon bans Eviolite Munchlax. Eviolite is now a banned
Broken.
item. Dusclops is too good.
Dusclops.
Dusclops is too good. Munchlax is too good. Make it stop. You know, some wacky stuff I've seen people doing is like running Eviolite Scyther.
I mean, that's a legit thing. I mean, Scyther
It's a
was
legit
good.
thing.
I mean,
Scyther was good.
You're not gonna take fire twice, so.
Yeah, I mean, but it was a thing back in, like, when playing by Smogon rules, when they separated it into tiers, and they were, like, moving, and I think it was, like, RU or something. I don't remember.
Isn't Scyther also faster?
Yeah, Scyther is faster, but,
Scissor hits hard.
yeah,
That's
Scissor has
faster.
Stab, Technician, Bullet Punch. Then again, Scyther has Stab, Technician, Bullet Punch. Not Stab, Technician, Bullet Punch. Still, Technician, Bullet Punch. But Scissor has Stab, Technician, Bullet Punch, and a Meg. So. Funny thing though is, if you want to know how fucking stupid good weather was in Gen 5, when people were going by Smogon rules and they weren't playing OU, and they still wanted to run a Sun team, they would run a fucking Dreamworld Vulpix on their team. Not a Dreamworld Knights, a Dreamworld Vulpix, because they would still be in OU. They would still not be violating OU, but would still have access to that.
Oh my gosh. Got to level 10. Still no stab move.
Stay free.
Okay.
I actually downloaded the first Black Pokemon. Is it really different from Black 2?
Yeah.
You can get like
Which do you prefer?
For this overall story and experience, I prefer Black. Black 2 had some really nice stuff in it, though. Like, it was fucking awesome, and it improved on a lot of problems that Black and White 1 had. Like how the beginning of the game for Black was just done awful. It was fucking bad. It's like everything in the beginning was shit. It's like, okay.
Oh, the Pokemons that appear there?
yeah, you tear up your room.
Yeah, the fact that it's like, hey, here's your here's your starters. Okay, starters are cool. They're pretty cool. That's a pretty cool starter.
I liked how I did like how it was the first gen where you had two rivals, one of which shows each of the starters.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. And so then it's like, what's your first fucking you go to the Route 1 and they're like, hey, let's try and see if you can catch the most Pokemon. What are the Pokemon you see on this route? Pat Wriggle! Oh my god, it's Wriggle.
It's Wriggle.
It's fucking Wriggle.
Do we want?
Guys, it's Wriggle.
Do we want Wriggle? I guess we do.
Yes, we want Wriggle.
Catch it.
Just catch it to look at it.
Okay.
Just to look at it, just so we can see it in our PC.
Okay. I'll catch it to look at it. Okay, it's got 2 growls on me. I think I can tackle it again.
No, don't do it.
Don't do it?
Just do it.
Okay.
It's a bug type, so it'll probably be easy as fuck to catch.
Does typing affect catch rate?
Pinsir says hi.
Heracross also says hi. That was the first thing that's broken out of a ball since this session.
Damn. Anyway, fuck, I forgot what I was saying to say.
You
You
were
were
saying
saying Wriggle, we're gonna look at it.
No, you were talking about the struggle of early Black.
Yeah. So it's like, first guy in the route. What's the first thing you see? Pat Rat.
Firefly Girl. As a bug, she's
Next
weak
thing you
against
see,
cold and
Lillipup.
insecticide.
Oh, Lillipup's pretty cool. Look at it. It's a little puppy. It's a little puppy. It's a little puppy. Oh, it's so cute. Then it's like, what do you find next? Purloin. Fuck Purloin. It's like, go to the first gym. It's like, hey, this gym will like counterpick your starter. Okay. Well, so you go to the area.
Fire. She has fire.
You fight one of the 3 different guys, who will go by which guy you fight is based on which starter you pick. So if you picked Oshawott, you fight Silent, they each have one of the elemental monkey guys. So If you picked Oshawott, you fight Silent, who has named that because of cilantro. Who has a Pansage, the fucking grass monkey. If you fucking if you pick Tepig, you fight Cress, named after Watercress, who has who has a Panpour. And if you chose Snivy, you fought Chili, named after Chili, who has Pansear, the fire one. So
Chili from TLC.
Look at it. Look at it.
yes,
Yeah.
it's beautiful. I love how you fucking just did it while we were discussing.
Well, it was a really great conversation. I didn't want to interrupt it.
I understand. I'll tackle and growl. God damn it, these guys are starting off jack shit.
I named it Koiba. That's proper pronunciation.
Why?
Koiba.
Because I wanted to name it Kaiba, but it's not a boy, so I named it Koiba.
What?
Anyway, so then right when you first get to the town, someone's like, "Hey, this gym's gonna counterpick your starter. Go to the fucking go to the Dream Yard over here, and then go to the Dream Yard and train. And then while you go to the Dream Yard and train, you talk to this one guy, and he's like, "Hey, you, I heard you. What starter did you pick? That guy? Okay, here's the guy to supplement that guy to beat your counter picks." So it's like, hey, you got the elemental monkey that covered your weakness. It's like if you pick Tepig, you would get Pansage so that you could beat water types. But then you start grinding with the Pansage for a bit, and then you're like, okay, I'm gonna train a bit before I go to the gym so we could try this guy out.
You realize
and
it's
then
garbage.
It's fucking garbage.
The monkeys are real garbage. I've
He-
looked up their
That,
stats.
that guy was
and
probably
they-
just trying to get rid of his monkey. He probably
That
gave
guy
one to your
their
rivals
stats.
too. Get rid of the whole set.
I looked at their stats. I'm like, they cannot be that bad. I'm like, I looked at them, and I was like, oh, wow,
It's pretty bad.
From those monkeys.
you guys suck.
From those monkeys that chick handed out in Gen 5. All the monkeys in the beginning area of Gen 6 were born.
Yeah. So then you went to the next town. You know what? And then wait, you went back to the Dream Yard after you fought Team Plasma, and then with your first fight with N, you know what you saw? Zora, that adorable little ass black fox. It looks like he's probably gonna look fucking sick.
Oh,
right?
he's an event.
Well, he's an event. And then after you get your first gym badge, you go to the Dream Yard, fight Team Plasma, and the only new Pokemon in that area is Munna, that little pink blob thing with flowers on it, which is like, okay, it's okay. It's like you might
Wait,
you might not. Munna, that little pink fucking blob thingy,
I don't remember.
that psychic type, the floating psychic type with all the dreams and shit.
Oh, the one that evolves into Solosis or whatever.
No, that's fucking.
No, the one into evolves into the pink floating pig that's asleep that's farting out of its head.
Anyway,
I think I remember now.
yeah. And
You mean the pig that is like in a little springy?
No, that's
no,
Spoink.
that's Spoink. And it evolves into Grumpig. Grumpig's standing. He doesn't care.
Musharna.
talk about this
It
thing.
evolves into Musharna, that thing that the pretty Elite Four girl used. And yes, I did think she was pretty.
You know what? I gave up. I don't know the evolution either, so. God damn it.
Chantel is my favorite of the Gen 5 Elite Four.
God damn it. I suck at Pokemon.
It looked like a thing you would see on the folder of a first grade girl.
A unicorn?
If you would have stuck like a screwdriver or something on it, it would have looked like a unicorn.
Yeah. And that's like the most interesting thing you get in the early areas is when you get to the second town, right to the left of it, you can get a fucking Timpole, which is like a little tadpole guy. It's like the first interesting thing you can find in the early areas.
I didn't know what the heck that thing was. I'm like, it's got a face, and then it's got balls on either side of its face, and then it's got a tail bigger than its
tadpole.
face. And I'm like, well,
tadpole.
looking back, it did look like a tadpole.
And then also in that area, you could catch Timber. It's like, okay, it's just this little fucking guy just tossing around a log.
And then as
Doesn't
they
give a
evolved,
shit.
the log changed physical properties.
It changed to a steel